Knights of the Old Republic, Issue 5, A Dread Prophecy, The Destroyer of Worlds. Commencement, Part 5 of 6. After discovering his fellow students dead at the feet of their own masters, Padawan Zayne Carrick is blamed for the crime, along with Grafe, a small-time Snivian con artist. The two escape from the planet Taris with 2 Arcanian refugees, the adult inventor known only as Camper and his protector, the fierce Jarael. Their ramshackle junk hauler, the last resort, stays barely a step ahead of Zayne's masters. Zayne's frantic call to get the Jedi ordered him to cede on his behalf for him. He decides to retrace the steps of his training, looking for some clue to his master's behavior. He visits the rogue moon, a meteor-blasted planetoid where his masters had given him and his friends their final exam. But just as he finds the wreckage of LB, a droid that might have some clue as to what happened, his own master Lucien finds him, and he's brought the Taris police along.
You've led us a long way, Zayne. What did you expect to find here? You can't be returning to the scene of your crime. That was Taris.
Our carrier is in hover mode, Master Lucien. We shouldn't stick around down here. These mid-year strikes are pretty thick.
Not to worry, Lieutenant. You won't be here for long. The odds are with you. The Force is with me. And neither are with you, my young friends. The exercise is over.
What are you doing? Aren't you going to?
Jarael, get as close to the wall as you can. And hold on to me. What?
It's the last resort.
Look at them scattered.
We came back to tell you. We figured out we can't pull off with all the power for the shields and hyperdrive. It's much of a ship. But we're but one beauty of a gun.
Quick, bring us up.
Wait. We have to bring LB with us.
Hitler's got you covered. This is a scavenger ship, remember?
We've got it all, I think. Let's get out of here.
Sure. But I still got a shot at smiley face down there. What? Scatter his venom?
No. Just lose us in the asteroid belt again. I didn't kill anyone before. And I'm not going to now. What I am going to do is find out what this is all about. Camper, let's see how clever you really are.
We just put half the debris field between us and the rogue moon. That should put a chill on the trail.
Hey, that's all right. Almost looks like LB again. Almost. But what's with the new equipment? This wasn't anything.
Don't touch me, sir.
It can talk.
Look, it's been griping like a hot. Stop with the bill. Camper gave it a transfusion of that attitude.
He's just a little touched at the moment. It's the upgrade. Labor droid uses holomemory to find his way around. So what you want still in his buffer. But he's too messed up for me to get at it directly. So I took a processor from higher class droid and mounted it on top of his existing system. Gave him a vocabulator and a holographic projector to boot. Right now, he's trying to make sense of it all.
Welcome to the club. All right, LB. Show us your last hour on the road men.
I would prefer not to.
I'm gonna prefer you with the restraining bolt in the eye. You walking forklift.
Ain't gonna do no good, boy. This one's way out of warranty now. But let him get back here, and I'll see what I can do. Got something. Look familiar?
It's from my masters. From our trip to the rogue moon. He's even got audio from their spacesuits. There's Lucien.
Should think we have an hour before our Padawans return.
Our Padawans. Yours is probably meteor dust by now. No Feln. Zayne's too lucky to die that way. He's more likely to trip into a crater and break his neck.
But we didn't come here to discuss my student's dubious grasp on the Force. LB looks to have the shield in operation now. I think you can meditate in peace. Care to join us? What is it? Comedy day on your planet? Get on with it. That's enough, LB. You can stop a moment, I think.
You are right, Camellia. The Force flows freely here. I think I can see. Oh, I'm back on Taris. Something's wrong. The Temple, Mandalorians, and Sith. No, it's
Demon, I won't let you. What? I'm on a drin, in my robes. My people, my shape,
I'm with the Republic, please. At last, the Mandalorians. Free us, the wars. Wait, those little bastards don't buy.
Not you too, Samer. Not. They. Coruscant. The madness continues. Jedi dead everywhere. But they haven't reached the compound. I've got to get to her. Got to protect. Dead already. No. 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 No.
What? What? You have been flapping around like my nogs.
It's what we've been watching for. The Sith. The Sith are returning. In flames. Lucien, the Order, the Republic. All in flames.
What?
Sith. I saw Sith on Taris. And a Dark Lord.
Who? Who did you see?
a figure in red armor. No, not armor. An environment suit. Just like the Padawans wear now.
Yes, just like that.
Like the Padawans wear now.
We have to kill them, now. Runner, no. How can we know?
How? I saw my own death. How can I let pass a warning from the Force?
It's so simple. The shifting places that carry wars. The meaning may not be distinct.
The figure we all saw, and that was distinct. What more do you need? It is one of the Padawans, Lucien. I stake my life on it. The future of the galaxy
is our greatest concern. I know. We're together at all. Because you can see what no one else can, and will guard against what no one else will. And we're here today because you saw the coming storm. And you said you could see it more clearly from its place. Well, is there any doubt what you saw? You say this figure destroys the Order. This figure's dressed as one of our Padawans is now. Did you? Or did you not see that clearly?
It was as if I had eyes.
All right then. This is what we have trained and prepared for. You saw what you say you saw. We cannot let personal bonds stop us. If the hand endangers the limb, strike it off.
Now, Lucien, we must return to Taris. We must confer with Coruscant.
What? You are certain of what you saw. We act.
You speak for the Coven? No, you are the hand, not my mind. We say what way so, or we do nothing.
All right. We will return like nothing has changed. I'll make the contact. Though I know what the answer will be. Then we'll do it. We'll find a way to explain and no one know it. Hello, LB. Please turn to your right and advance 10 meters. I require something there. That's right, LB. Just a few more meters in that direction. You can do it. Everything will be just fine.
He's going crazy.
Hold it. Adam. There, boy. It's all right.
What? What did we just see? Those Jedi were running around, swinging at nothing.
Not nothing.
The future.
The consulars, seers. They saw the future. Someone is going to destroy the Jedi Order. And the Republic, who heard them.
But I don't get the spacesuit thing. You know who would need one on Coruscant? Or those other places?
Jedi visions are complicated. You might see something in great detail, like a spacesuit. And it can be just a symbol. At that moment, my friends and I were in red environment suits. Just like that one over there. I guess they took that to mean one of us was the bull.
What happened?
Our little friend just deleted that whole stretch of holographic memory on his own.
What? How?
That death memory stuck in his craw. It's what's tangled up his motivation center. Droid isn't supposed to do itself in, and its master isn't supposed to order it to do so by its logic. He saw himself kill himself, and he suspects his owner made it happen. But your force is just way beyond LB's understanding. It's twisted as original. Basic brain like a Vornsker's tail. He just purged the last month of his life, but I don't think it will do him any good. Never work right now. I'll shut him off.
No, don't. He's given me what I wanted. I only wish he could tell me what to do with it. What?
Someone's shooting at us.
No, it's a tractor beam.
It's the Jedi. We have to do something.
No, wait. That's your uncle. Lucien. Captain, I know these guys. Gangsters and pirates, and for the moment, bounty hunters. Let me handle this. Well, there's some good news. The bounty only covers you and me by name, Zayne. The last resort is unregistered Capper, and Jarael did a good job of keeping a low profile over the years. So the Republic isn't really sure who they are. Anyway, I made a deal. I opened valiantly months ago for all my Taris to so they is willing to let me on their attendance go. But only once he safely delivered Zayne to Taris. They then admitted their guest.
But they know the resort now. How will we get past those patrol ships out there?
Alias will say he found Zayne in a lifeboat. That the resort was destroyed in the belt. Then the Oracle was our ship to another system, and we fly our way free. If you can tolerate having me as a passenger.
So that's it. You're giving me to them.
The deal is for 3. Alias says you are non-negotiable. The price on your head now. Well, even I'm impressed, but don't worry, you'll give him the slip. Alice takes you down to Kelstead, the little shuttle, tomorrow morning. He gives a signal that he's landing, and the sky's cutoffs up here. Then just do your Jedi mind thing on Valis and take right back off again.
Just like that, huh?
It won't be a problem. I know Alias. He gets confused looking at a lunch menu. You ought to be able to hypnotize him and take you anywhere.
What if he brings his friends, and the Masters and the Constable? I suppose they're just going to let us lift off again. Besides, you just said you need them to ferry you to the next system. They're not going to leave orbit without their boss. Just say it, Griff. You're cutting me loose.
In turn, listen. Snivium, my people. We play at things. Adventuring, politics, even crime. And I love the game. I'm good at it. But this is too much heat for me. You are a losing hand. Marks and boats I have now handled, but I can't handle the Holy Jedi Order. And Knights leads the Republic in the swarm of bounty hunters. And I wish I could, because I think you could really help me. The thing you can do, you could put Marn Hierogryph high on the map. It's just the way things are now.
It's all right. You've got more than what you bargained for. I understand. We've had a nice run, though. I could have gotten this far without you. See you around, Griff.
I thought you didn't like our ship. Now you want to steal it.
What am I supposed to do? I don't want to die for what they think I'm going to do. But Jedi prophecies are powerful. If there's a chance that I may become this thing they're afraid of, that I'll destroy the Order, then the best thing for me to do is disappear. Forget the Jedi ways. Forget my name. Forget everything. It's all gone wrong. Everything I ever imagined for myself. And now, I have to vanish. Be a nobody.
I'd say welcome to my life. Oh, wait. You ruined that. Kemper and I had vanished. You turned over the rocks we were hiding under. And now you're just going to leave. What do you think is going to happen to us if you duck out, Valius? You think these hunters are going to send us on our way?
You heard Griff. You're not part of this.
We know what you know. Will your masters allow that?
I guess you'll have to take care of yourselves.
I was trying to. You're all weepy about having to be a nobody. I hope to be a nobody again. I wanted to be a nobody. And Kemper, did you ever stop to think there's a reason he might not want to be found? That a man that brilliant might not have been born to live in a junkyard. I know he doesn't look it now, but when I met him...
Met him? I thought he was your father. What was it you called him?
Perero. It's Arcanian for honored elder. Kemper rescued me years ago when I was in a bad spot. I swore and returned to protect him from those chasing him, even after his mind started to go. And now I can't protect either one of us, thanks to you. Everyone is predators, Zayne. There's nothing wrong with running, but you don't endanger others to save yourself. If that's the way you think, then your skills weren't the only thing keeping you from being a Jedi.
Huh?
I'm going to stop the prophecy from happening. I'm going to turn myself in.
Next time on Knights of the Old Republic.
They think I killed their brother. You killed them in cold blood.
They weren't innocent. It's the Sith Lord.
Good, George.
What will happen at Zayne's trial? Find out in the next issue.